Camilla Parker Bowles' royal status will depend on what Prince William decides when he inherits the throne. As there is no clear precedent for stepmothers to the monarch, Camilla's title has been a source of major speculation ever since she became Prince Charles's second wife. The Prince of Wales secured a messy divorce from Princess Diana in 1996 after having a long, drawn-out affair with his former flame Camilla. After Diana's death, Charles gradually integrated Camilla into his public life and they officially wed in a controversial ceremony in 2005, making him the first divorced heir to the throne to remarry in modern history. Out of respect for Diana, Camilla chose to use Charles's secondary title and has become known as the Duchess of Cornwall rather than the Princess of Wales. Royal watchers have pondered whether she will again refuse to take the title of Queen Consort when her husband becomes the monarch. Out of courtesy for Diana and to avoid public backlash, this would mean she would still be the Queen in a legal and symbolic element, but would never use the official title. While that decision will ultimately be down to Charles when he inherits the throne, if Camilla outlives her husband and sees her stepson Prince William become the reigning monarch, she will then have to take the title he gives her. Traditionally, mothers of the reigning monarch are known as the Queen Dowager. When the mother of King George VI, Queen Mary, became a widow, her title changed to Queen Mary. The Dowager Queen, even though the then heir, King Edward VIII, was not married at the time and so there was no fear of her title being confused with a potential Queen Consort. But, King George VI's wife, Queen Elizabeth, decided to take the title of the Queen Mother to differentiate herself from her daughter, Queen Elizabeth II, when she inherited the throne, breaking with tradition at the time. However, Camilla is William's stepmother, meaning there is no clear precedent laying out what her official moniker would be in the event she were to become a widow. Writer Lauren Kahn claimed in Reader's Digest that William could even take the title from Camilla should he so desire. She wrote, "If Camilla outlives Charles after Charles becomes king, Camilla will remain Princess Camilla unless William decides otherwise. When William becomes king, he can decide if he wants to bestow the title of Queen Mother on his stepmother, Camilla. Since they seem to have a good relationship, it's likely that William will do this, but only time will tell." William has rarely spoken out about his stepmother, but his younger brother has indicated that they have a strong bond behind closed doors. Prince Harry once said, "William and First love her to bits. To be honest with you, she's always been very close to me and William. No, she's not the wicked stepmother, I'll say that right now." However, royal author Christopher Wilson has suggested otherwise. Claiming, dealing with the family Camilla married into hasn't always been plain sailing. Though to all outward appearances she has the support and friendship of Prince William and Prince Harry, privately there is a distance. But, the focus for now is on what Camilla will be called when Charles becomes king. Last year, a Clarence House spokesperson told The Times, "The intention is for the Duchess to be known as Princess Consort when the prince accedes to the throne." This was announced at the time of the marriage and there has been absolutely no change at all. However, the Queen made Camilla a member of the Privy Council in 2016. Sparking suggestions that she may still get a more senior title than Princess Consort. Her son, Thomas Parker Bowles, recently told The Times, "I honestly don't know if Mum will be called Queen. That hasn't been decided. There are lots of interesting Sky documentaries about that I'm sure, but I honestly don't know if that's true." Still, Camilla would not be the first royal spouse not to share the top title. Prince Philip was never known as the king. Despite celebrating more than 70 years of marriage to the Queen, he was only ever known as the Prince Consort, because the king title usually refers to someone of higher status, and it is the Queen who is the reigning monarch, not Philip. Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, took the same title for the same reason.